At the November executive board meeting for the Provisional Progressive Caucus, Manuel Zapata got into a chat tirade. Basically, he was trolling me in the chat. I think that maybe the North vice chair or something. He's one of the vice chairs. And though I have not had any personal interactions with him in several years, other than that moment, and though I don't have him on social media at all, and I think he's blocked me, or so he says, he insisted that he doesn't watch my live streams. However, they often respond to my live streams, not only directly through their Twitter accounts, but through their communications. This was sent out yesterday, and it's because I've been pointing out that they were unprepared, that they were not organizing, and that we only heard of their grand strategy to pull every endorsement last month. So let's go over how they're trying to backpedal at this point. So basically, they sent out this email yesterday. Remember that on Monday night, they were insisting that everybody pull the endorsements, right? And at that point, people had 1 day left to get the wet ink signatures in order to pull the endorsements. And as you can see here in this email, there's no tally of how many endorsements were pulled. Okay, so the endorsement strategy, let's go over this. Months ago, I'll come back to that. Months ago, we emailed our members and said the following regarding our elected Democrats. Did they vote against climate bills? Pull their endorsement. Did they vote against police accountability? I actually read this when it came out. It came out in December. And I will show you the time stamp on the email. It came out on December 18th. So, yeah, technically it was a month and a half ago. Technically speaking, it was a month and a half ago. But let's not embellish that you were somehow strategizing this for months, because you were not. You sent it out right before Christmas when everybody's paying attention, right? Right? Okay. We meant what we said. Jeez. So they're saying basically what the rules are, but now it's too late. It's too late now. This is February 3rd. The cutoff deadline was the 2nd. It's too late now. Yeah, I mean, you guys blew this. You screwed it up. And so now what? This is just words. This is words. This is not action. So who was the person on the call that said that about Ash? That, pay attention to his actions, not his words, because it's all just words. And that's true. That's what was going on with Ash, too. It's just a bunch of words. He was trying to gain sympathy from progressives for not doing what we wanted him to do. But that's what you're doing, too. This is just words. So let's look at the timestamp date on that. The first communication about your grand strategy. Let's see, no, it's January. Let's see, this is the first one. December 18. This is the one. This is the first communication about it. And no, you didn't have a strategy. You're just like, here are the rules. You had no intention of organizing it yourself, or even paying attention to whether or not it was happening. Again, if you have a grand strategy like this, then where's your whipboard, Amr? Why aren't you paying attention to the progress? And the 3 things that you listed as redistricting call for action were 3 things. 3 things? Really? AB 1400 isn't even fucking listed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're just words. Y'all are terrible. This is just words. This is a make-believe group at this point. It's not getting shit done. You guys are playing pretend. You're playing house.